So Kel Mitchell's ex-wife is saying that Nick Cannon used to dress up in her old cheerleader outfits to cheer up Kel. Now,
Kel Mitchell.
Okay. Yeah. Now, if you're wondering why she would say this, just to provide a little bit of context, she alleges that Kel physically abused her during their marriage. She also suggested that he hasn't paid her child support and owes her $1.2 million in financial aid.
There it is. There it is.
So hold on. Nick Cannon responds to this with laughing emojis, several of them, and says, "Yup. Probably had the big ear of corn, a bunch of orange soda, and a couple of Kids' Choice Awards up our asses too," with some more laughing emojis. But I think we know why Kel's ex-wife is saying this.
And I think we also know why all of Nick Cannon's songs suck. That's the best comeback you could come up with. That doesn't even make sense what he said. This guy should just stop writing everything. Just get a writer.
And remember, this is a guy who tried to battle Eminem. So, that he lost. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to understand why she would do this. And I don't have to try that hard because, again, the word of the day, kiddies, is bitter, right? She's a bitter Betty. Right. That's basically all it is. Somebody, like, every single time. Remember Vivica Fox, right? When her and 50 Cent were dating, their breakup was messy. Vivica was like, "Oh, 50 Cent used to like a finger in his ass." Like every single time,
like so many years after they had broken up. Too.
Exactly. Every single time one of these couples break up and the ex, like the male, we'll give it to the females too. But basically, one of them moves on and totally forget about the other one. They always come out as a bitter Betty and say some shit nobody even asked about. Just to try to tarnish that other person's reputation. That's all it is.
My first thing is, why is she talking about Nick Cannon? Like, if it's not his ex-wife, they've never dated. Why is she bringing up his name? But then you said that she's seeking the money in the child support, whatever the $1 million paycheck thing. And then she said that he's been physically abusive towards her, and she said other things. So I said, "Oh, okay, I see what kind of situation this is." And listen, I don't know how many times I have to say this to men out there. But y'all could sit here and criticize me because I know some people criticize me for not having children already. But listen, some of y'all out here just angry at life, bitter, sad, pathetic, because you went out and you impregnated some lady and now y'all are not together and this is how she's treating you now. And guess what? In a lot of the cases, she probably ends up winning. This is the life you chose. I'm not mad. Listen,
I'm not mad at her for trying. That's a Jay-Z lyric. It's the life we chose to hustle.
Yep. This is what happens.
But in all seriousness, we don't have to get too serious about this because it is silly. I just think that our podcast has a little bit of a brand where we like to call out toxic women just being petty or doing other catty shit. So this is just one of those many installments, and you'll continue to see things like this on our podcast because women continue to do it,
and I once again want to be very clear about this.
You don't hate
women.
There you go.
Okay, I don't. I hate the toxic females, the ones who go out and are pursuit of just trying to take advantage of a situation or a man or a baby. Okay, whatever.
Man. No, you want to know why it's so funny?
I'm out here explaining myself like I'm on trial or something. Like, this is how people got me, man. This is how they got me.
No, it's so funny because I'm gonna put together that compilation of all like the horrendous shit that you say about the toxic women. God. But then the thing that you just said, where you're like, I don't hate women. I'm gonna get a DJ to like cut it up. I don't hate women.
Like one of those musical remixes.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Listen, man, make sure you subscribe. You're not gonna want to miss
hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Leave it in the comments, man. What do you think of this? Is Nick Cannon dressing up as a cheerleader to cheer up his homie? First of all,